And as those leads come in, those leads are worth money to you. So let's talk about how money's made in this business, because that's what we're talking about, is the opportunity here. One of the things that I also want to preface with Jeff, he's talking about leads coming in, but we don't need to wait for leads. Every one of you know people. Every one of you know people who have issues in health. I even look at my family and friends and people who have been affected with either cancers or heart disease or any of the things that happen out there. And Jeff talked about it earlier. Those are things we can affect. But we need to get people to change their way of life, the habits. And the byproduct is we can share this with anyone. Whether they become an affiliate with us or just a customer, we want them involved. We want to change the way they do things. But when they get involved, when they become an affiliate with us, you make money. And that's what this is all about, direct hand-to-hand marketing and talking to people. We actually have a product here that was created to sit on a retail shelf next to an iPod and next to an Apple Zoom. Or Apple iPod and a Microsoft Zoom. The problem is if this was sitting on the shelf in its current configuration, sitting next to an iPod, what do you think is going to sell? Nobody knows what's in this box. No one knows that there's 33 of the top personal trainers in the world. No one knows that this is a fitness product that will change people's lives. And that's why we need people. That's why we need people to tell our story. And the story's getting told. Jeff talked about it. We're in magazines and articles now all over the country. We didn't pay for those. Vogue magazine picked it up because their editor took this on the road with them and used it and thought it was one of the coolest things out there. So this is getting traction, as Jeff said. The traction now is something that we need to take advantage of. And Jeff talked about leads. Those leads are going to be disseminated to the leaders. So what are leaders? Well, leaders are people who are building the business. People who are making money doing Nextfit. And so let's talk about how you make money. The first keychain trainers that you hand out, everybody knows how that they work with the 6 in play. You get these out and you get them to people and you get them using the product. The people are going to do one of two things. They're going to hand it back to you and say, this is not for me, because they don't want to change their lifestyle. Or the second thing that they're going to do is they're going to say, you know what, I need to do this. I got an email from Marty the other day. It's like, Yumi kicked my butt. I couldn't even finish the workout. I need to go to the beginner level. And I've known Marty for a lot of years, and he plays basketball 2, 3, 4 times a week. He's in pretty good shape. This is a powerful product. So now Marty gets the product and says, this is incredible. Do I want to participate as a customer and just change myself physically? Or do I want to share it with people? Well, and I'm going to use you as an example, Marty. Marty's sharing it with people. He placed 12 of these in 2 days into people's hands. Hey, go try this. If you walk up to someone and you ask them simply, do you want to feel better? Do you want to have more energy? Do you want to look better? Do you want to be more healthy? What do you think people are going to say to you? If you ask them that question, and I don't care who it is, a family, a friend, an associate, an affiliate, a person you just met on the street, if you ask that question, what do you think the response is going to be? Everybody without question says, absolutely. I want to feel better. I want to have more energy. They're going to take the device, they're going to use it. When they do, they're going to be a customer, or they're going to get in the business. If they get in the business, you sponsor them in, either as a customer or an affiliate. As an affiliate, on the first 2 people that you bring in the business, you make $25 for selling this unit. Okay, well that's great. I can make $25, I've sold it. That's not where the power is. The power is when you get to your 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. We're going to talk about that. As soon as you get to your 3rd person, you've now earned the right. You've sponsored 3 people as affiliates into this business. You've now become a 1-star leader in this business. And because of that, we're going to not only pay you the $25 for the single unit that you just sold, but we're going to pay you a 1-star leadership bonus. We're going to pay you an extra $25 on that unit. Not only that, but as number 3, as that 3rd person starts bringing people in, we want you to help them as well, to incent you to do that. As they bring in their first 2 people, you also get the 1-star bonus on them. Remember, now 3 sold these 2 units, correct? So they get the $25 sales bonus. But because you're the 1-star leader, you're helping 3 build their business, you get the $25 one-star bonus. And that continues on for the first and second person on every leg forever. Now you start running the multiples. Here you've got 2, you've got 4, you've got 8, 16. The money adds up quickly. So now, if you go to the next slide here, that happens on 3 and 4. You get to number 5, now the money really starts building. You are now a 2-star bonus leader. You've sponsored beyond what most people do. And for that, on the first and second person, forever, you get the 1-star bonus and also a 2-star bonus, which is $25 per person. So a total of $100. Now on the third and fourth person that comes into that equation, this person whom you sponsored, they get the 1-star bonus on these people. But you get the 2-star bonus because you're the 2-star leader. And this just continues on. So number 5 and 6, you get those bonuses on the first, second, third, and fourth person forever. And if you start running math on that, the numbers are huge. When you get to 7, and from 7 on, for as long as you want to hand these keychain trainers out, the rest of your life, you now earn a 3-star bonus, which is on top of your 1-star, on top of your 2-star, forever on the first and second and third and fourth people in those organizations. All of this is on the website. I don't want to spend a ton of time. We could spend an hour on just the comp plan. But the math's real easy. We're building a matrix here. And inside that matrix, people start filling up slots. And inside that matrix, you get $25 bills, you get $50 bills, $60 to $75 bills on any of those people that fit in those slots. So where are you going to spend your time when you start building this? Where the money is. You want to go help people succeed. As those people come into the business, they go into a binary tracking system. And inside that binary, you know, Marty over here might be blowing his business up and it's just growing out of control. One of your legs is going to get larger than the other. And in the team commission bonus, you get paid off of the volume out of that weaker leg. Everybody is buying product. Everybody is paying their monthly service. Those fees add up into volume in these legs.
How much do you get paid off of the weaker leg?
Up to 10% on your weaker leg.
Up
to $100,000 max, which would be a $10,000 per week payout.
Is 10%.
So it is 10%. And so with that being said, you know, when you get an organization big enough to make $10,000 a week, that's a pretty good organization. But yes, it will be the weaker leg. And the reason we pay on the weaker leg is we want to incent you as a leader to go help the people that need help. If you've got one leg that's blowing up, this one's not, you need to go help those people. You can't just sit back and hope it happens. We want you to work the business. This is a business. And so, again, commission volume, in this model, $25,000 in volume, 10%, they make $2,500.
5 business units.
Yes. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, just as soon as you hit the maximum?
Yeah, when you hit the maximum payout, then it's capped. But then there's other bonuses that kick in. We have, what, 11 bonuses now?
Yeah, you get up to 5 business units. So as you max out a leg at $10,000 a week, we will give you 4 more business units. So you know you can make up to $50,000 a week just on this component. So
There's a lot of money there.